Welcome back to our town. We're talking with Paul Scheineman. Scheineman. I'll get that right here. He is involved with the reenactments down at the Alamo, and they're, of course, going in March. Is going to be some reenactments going on there at the Alamo. Actually, it's going to. There's a little bit starts this week, but then it goes into the 6th, 7th, and 8th is when the main action starts, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
On the morning of the 6th, they do a commemorative ceremony for the fallen heroes of the Alamo at dawn. That would be on Friday morning.
Okay.
And that is for both sides, the Soldado side and the Texan side.
That's good.
And it kicks off the two-day event, which depicts the last 2 days of the battle. And it's narrated through sound systems. There's plenty for the kids to see. If you've never seen the Alamo, it's quite something. I have lots of children from China come up to me actually know about the Alamo.
They probably know more about it than kids from Texas.
That's true. The kids in Texas, they're more into the games and I would believe pushing buttons.
But yeah, now the dawn at the Alamo, that would be Friday morning from 6 to 7. It's just a commemorative ceremony honoring those folks. But the real action starts on Saturday, right?
Yes, sir.
That's when the fun time.
That's when the fun time begins. The cannons, and they started off with the March of Texans and the cannon to commensurate the start of the battle.
And that starts at 10 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, March the 7th. And as the demonstrations go on, they'll be narrating what is happening and what's going on at that point.
Yes, they'll be narrating the story from the Alamo from the day that Santa Anna's troops they arrived in San Antonio called the Behar. And then they'll narrate the story up until James Bowie and David Crockett came in. And now this year they've added the 32 Gonzales Rangers. So it's quite a full day of events. From 10 to 5, there's
And the narration goes on while you guys are actually doing the
actual reenactment.
reenactments. Now, you brought lots of props around. I guess this is some of the stuff that you used during your reenactments. Is that?
Yes. San Antonio Living History Association tries to stay as accurate as possible. Some groups are a little bit less lenient, as you will find out. And some groups are very to the core. If you have the wrong stitching on your shoulder, well, if somebody comes up to you, they might say, well, you know, your stitching's wrong. And so, well, take the fun out of it. I mean, come on, guys.
Who would know, you know?
Who would know? And in the first place, it's only the really hardcore historians that will pick your pieces out. But I have got lots of friends, and we have a good time. There's a lot of camaraderie, and the children get involved in the little marches and little weapons demonstrations. For example, they have the little wooden guns, and they do the march with them, and they have something, a drill out there. And while that's going, the attire band is playing, and then there's a bagpiper. The bagpipers are just, the music is just wonderful. It doesn't send chills up and down your spine. Knowing where you're at the Alamo, and you're just not Texan.
You're just not Texan, or you're just not alive.
You're just not alive.
Of course, all that starts on March the 7th. I guess the kids get involved with it as
Yes.
reenactments go along.
As the reenactments go on, the children will be called up. And the Celtic band will be playing all through the day. There will be 2 battles on Saturday, and I believe 2 battles on Sunday. And in between those battles, there are vendors there that have goods from the tables with things from the Alamo, and CDs from different musicians that do Alamo music. So basically, it's a fun-filled weekend, and it's a good learning lesson for history.
And all be held right on Alamo Plaza, right
It's
in front
right
of the
in front
Alamo.
of the Alamo.
So anybody and everybody is welcome to come. Is there admission?
No, it's free to
all
the public.
Free to the public, just come out and enjoy and have a good time.
Come out, enjoy, and have a good time. And I know I will.
And they may even see you there, huh?
Well, every time I go, I get somebody telling me, well, we watched you on TV last night. We watched the Alamo again. I said, oh boy. So all those 2 picture shots, and I got 7 scenes dropped. I've got quite a reputation off of just the shots.
Just a couple of shots. Well, that happens, you know. There's a picture right there, and I presume that's you in the foreground?
That's me in the foreground.
That's you in the foreground, and you were playing
I was playing Andrew Kent.
Andrew Kent at that time.
That was the mythical line in the sand of Travis.
Okay.
Of course, we go into the history, then we start delving into a lot of history. Myth or not, basically it was a great scene. There wasn't a dry eye in the house after they said cut. All these hardcore reenactors, some of them were from The Sopranos. Billy Bob Thornton was there, Jason Patrick, Patrick Wilson, who's making quite a name for himself now. So, actually, it was a great journey on to the Alamo.
Okay. Enjoy then.
I enjoyed it.
All right.
Well, it was hot and cold.
Hot and cold.
And it was, we laid in the ditches, and we came home with gunpowder in our teeth every day.
Every day, huh?
And
Is this the outfit that you'll wear on Saturday?
this is what I'll be wearing on Saturday, yes.
Okay, so we can look for you in this outfit, huh?
You will find me in this outfit. Everybody seems to find me in this outfit.
Okay. We're gonna have to take another quick break, and we'll come back and give you the times and dates once again, so don't you dare go away.